And because the burgers are thin, like you get the crunch a little bit with that sear. Delish. Hey everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants. And today we are in Milford, Ohio, just a little east of Cincinnati, checking out Nation Kitchen and Bar. Let's go see what they have in store for us.
Hi, I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Jacalyn, thanks so much for
welcome to Nation.
Thanks. All right, so what do I have to try at the bar first to start this day off?
You have to try our Carrie's Berries. It's one of our signature cocktails.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Named after
Carrie Nation.
Carrie Nation.
Yes.
Okie doke.
Yes. And it comes with Tito's strawberry infused vodka, which we do in-house.
Yes, please.
And blueberry simple syrup and lime juice.
Delicious. All right, pick her up, lady.
That's right.
All right, so how long have you worked here?
I have been with the company for 2 years.
Okay. What do you love best? What keeps you coming back?
Definitely the people. The people here, you'll always get great service. Everybody's worked here for a long time. Great food. You can always have great food, great service, and of course, great cocktails. There you go.
And a beautiful blackberry to top it off.
That's
Cheers.
Right. Cheers.
Oh yeah, that's refreshing. That is delightful. Yum.
It's a good one.
That is so good. I can see why it's always on your menu.
Definitely.
That is delicious. So who do you have in the kitchen?
Right now we have Steve, our executive chef.
Awesome. I want to go check out what Steve has next for us. So cheers and let's head to the kitchen. All right, so now I'm back in the kitchen here with Chef Steve. What are you making me, man?
So today we're gonna do our namesake burger. It's gonna be our Nation burger. Okay. It's probably our most popular burger in the restaurant, I would say.
Sweetness, where are we starting?
So we're gonna start here. All of our burgers start with 2 of our 3-ounce patties, so every burger is always a double burger.
Yes. Okay, I like where we're starting.
Right, so we'll get that on the grill, get it all seasoned up, and just start letting that cook and getting that nice initial sear on her.
Tell me, how long have you worked here?
So I have been with the company and at Nation since day one, actually, since we started our first location down in Pendleton. So
you're pushing, the OG.
Yeah, you can call me that. So I'd say about going on 10 years. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, quite a while.
Did you know the owners before?
No, I didn't. One of my friends said, "Hey, we're going to start this new restaurant. We want to be a part of it." And I said, "Yeah." And 10 years later, here we are.
Wow. So the menu creation, like, how were you involved in that since you were from the very beginning?
Right, yeah, so me and our initial chef, we did some, collaborations, put our heads together and came up with a pretty good menu that the owners liked, and we thought we'd sling some burgers here, so kind of worked out for everyone.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
All right, about how long do these cook on each side?
So we do about 3 minutes on each side. Okay. Since they're pretty thin, they go a little quicker than like a normal thick patty would. Yeah, we just want to, crank them out. It's all about turn and burn. So once we caramelize it real good, we'll go ahead and flip her over, get that nice flat top sear that we like to see. And we'll let that cook for a little bit, and then we'll add our cheese. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get some bread toasted up real quick.
Sweet.
So get our bun going. So we mayo our buns instead of using our normal butter. That way, so it gets a little bit of a nice sear on it, and it kind of gets a little crunch to it too.
Nice.
Really caramelize it and look good.
So you said it has cheese on it, and then what else goes on this burger?
So it'll have cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese, okay.
Horseradish aioli.
Ooh, little kick.
A little bit, yeah. Our Memphis barbecue sauce, and then some fried onion straws on top for a little bit of crunch and texture.
Do you guys make that Memphis barbecue sauce?
Yes, we do.
Nice.
Yes, we do.
I love homemade sauces.
So now we'll put on our cheese. Just get 1 piece of cheddar each. And then we'll let that
2 pieces of cheese. Okay.
We'll let that melt. And in the meantime, just keep letting that bun toast up and get nice and golden brown.
Are we ready to rock?
Ready to rock, yeah. She's ready to roll.
All right, check it out. All right, man, you want to taste it with me?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cut that bad boy in
Cut it
half.
right in half for us. I'll let you, ladies' choice.
Oh, hold on, this one.
Oh, that's one I was
Oh, look at
gonna
that stack. That's pretty. All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, oh yeah, that's creamy.
It's everything you need.
The
right
crunch
there.
with the onion. I love that horseradish aioli. That's delicious. And because the burgers are thin, like you get the crunch a little bit with that sear. Delish. Well done, man.
Well done and done well, right?
We'll see what they have for us next. All right, so I'm sitting with Aaron, one of the owners here at Nation. So take me back to the beginning of the inception of Nation. So start from the beginning, man.
Yeah, so Nation opened in 2015 in the neighborhood of Pendleton downtown, so just off to the east of Over the Rhine, basically. And yeah, we just wanted to be, you know, that cornerstone neighborhood restaurant for the neighborhood. Have some great burgers, you know, an approachable menu, not you know,
not hoity-toity.
Yeah, not too high class, but yeah, just a place where everyone can come in and feel comfortable.
Awesome. So now, when you started Nation, the one in Pendleton, tell me, like, were you in the restaurant industry before that? Like, how did that one even come about?
Right. So we just had a neighborhood friend, basically a developer in the area, wanted a cornerstone restaurant for that neighborhood, and they reached out to us. We really didn't have a ton of experience in the restaurant industry, so you know we went out and hired chefs who had the experience and managers who had the experience.
There you go. That's smart.
When you don't have the expertise, you find it elsewhere. Yeah.
Ooh. That chicken sandwich is woo!
Yeah.
I can feel it in my mouth. It's good. That crunch was awesome. And so they helped develop some of the menu, the people that you brought in. And so you started at the one in Pendleton, but you have multiple locations. So tell me a little bit. I mean, I know you just took a bite. What did you bite up? What did you take a bite up?
This is the quesadilla burger.
Let's talk about that.
So it's our beef, queso, pico,
Nice.
lettuce, all wrapped in a tortilla and pressed on the flat top.
Fun.
Yeah, it's delicious. A little unique burger.
That is. I've never seen one like that before. And then, okay, so walk me through your next location.
Yeah, so then our Westwood location was our second location.
Okay.
We opened in the middle of the pandemic, mid 2020. So it was obviously a very interesting opening. We opened with carry out only for a while, but then finally back to full scale there. But we're in an old firehouse.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so the fire department moved out several years ago. The city wanted a restaurant in there, so they reached out to us and chose us to go in there. And yeah, it's a beautiful building, beautiful neighborhood. There's a lot going on right there, so very, very great spot.
Tell me a little bit about the name Nation and how you guys came up with that.
Yeah, so, and I don't remember where the story came from or who passed it along to us, but we learned of this woman named Carrie Nation, who was temperance movement. She would go around to bars, smashing up bars with a hatchet, telling everyone that, they were evil, they were sinners for drinking.
Wow. Okay.
She went to one town, I believe it was Kansas City, and smashed up the town, told them they were all sinners, and then the next day or slightly thereafter, a tornado came through and wiped out the town. So like she gained a massive following amongst the temperance movement. But then the rumors are that she got to Cincinnati and she gave up because it said that
we're a bunch of booze hounds here.
It said that she got to Main Street and said, there's too many bars here. I would die of exhaustion before I made it through.
So the hatchet is her smashing utensil.
Yes.
Okay,
and
got it.
Yeah, so we've used the hatchet as one of our main logo pieces. We have her picture up here above us.
There she is.
Try to feature her. But yeah, it's sort of a tongue-in-cheek naming of, a bar restaurant after someone who was against alcohol.
Nice. So I saw when we were looking around some of the tables, you have like a burger of the month. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so once a month, every month we partner with a different charity. So
cool.
we choose a charity, and $1 from every sale of those burgers goes to that charity. This gives an opportunity, for us to give back to the community. It gives our chefs an opportunity to get creative.
Yes.
We let them, choose what that burger is going to be, and go with that. And yeah,
That's awesome. So all your locations do that?
Yes.
Burger of the month,
Yep.
and then donate to charity?
Yep.
Fantastic. And then to any other community, influences that you have here as well?
Yeah, I mean, our biggest thing is we wanted to, get into the neighborhood and give back, not just be, a restaurant that takes and doesn't, get involved with the community. So we also work with Girl Scouts.
Awesome.
So once a year, we do a contest where we ask Girl Scout troops from around the city to submit videos, let us know what they're doing, and to make a difference in their community.
Yeah.
And then we choose a handful of winners, and we buy thousands and thousands of dollars worth of Thin Mints, and we serve a single Thin Mint with every one of our meals.
Oh, that's so unique. That's
we
cool.
are currently out.
It's okay.
But
everybody loves Thin Mints. That's why.
Exactly. So we're approaching Girl Scout cookie season. So Get your videos ready, and we'll be buying. We present them with a big check, and we treat them to lunch. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, tell me a little bit about what is on this delicious chicken sandwich I've been.
Yeah, so that is a chicken buttermilk chicken thigh.
Yeah.
We do.
There's some pickles
with
in there.
Nashville hot sauce that goes on the chicken.
Yes.
There's a jalapeno slaw, a chipotle mayo, and then pickles. And then
my mouth can still feel it, like the heat circulate. It's not too much though, but it's like a good amount. It's present.
You're
Let's
stronger
just say
than I am.
It's
it's too much for me. That's why you're eating that one.
So tell me, where can we find you online?
So you can visit us at nationkitchenandbar.com, a very long URL. And then on social media as well, Nation Pendleton, Nation Milford, Nation Westwood, and then our Nation at the Banks location will be coming in November, the end of November, hopefully.
Oh, awesome. That's what's on the horizon for you guys?
So the end of 2023. And then, we're on Instagram as well, and yeah.
So the menu across the board, is it the same on all your locations?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, we focus on our burgers and brunch, then a handful of sandwiches. And there's maybe some slight differences between each one. A different sandwich here than it's Westwood. And then for our Banks location, we are starting to look at more center of the plate meal, like a pork chop or maybe a pasta meal or something like that.
Okay.
So we just wanted to be potentially the need to be a little more of a sit-down restaurant there at times. So, but still, keep the same feel to the place. So.
Fantastic. All right, so now you know where to find them online. And of course, if you're in the Milford area, the Westwood area, the Banks, you can just pop on in, get yourself, I really like this chicken sandwich.
Too. So yeah, you got the...
Wait, what'd you call them?
The tachos.
Tachos?
Yeah, so tater tots, nacho style.
Love that. And some tachos.
Yeah, so the tots topped with queso, cheese, a ranch, jalapenos, pico sauce, and then like a taco meat.
Beautiful.
So it's delicious.
It's quite delicious. That's a meal in and of itself. There's like 2 meals on this plate right here.
You can get a bigger size, have only that for your meal.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for sharing your story, your food, and bringing some real Nation within that Cincinnati vicinity. So appreciate it, man. Cheers. Let's cheers it out.
Yeah, cheers to the burger. Cheers.
Boom. Well, folks, we just took a hack at Nation, and the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest, and until next time on ABR, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.